Good morning, church. Good afternoon, whenever you're seeing this online. This is our weekly check-in, normally called the Pastor's Pen, where we just have an opportunity to say hello and just to give you a few updates about things that are happening in the life of the church. A lot happening this upcoming week. We're going to have a special worship opportunity on Sunday. Sunday happens to be Father's Day. I encourage you to join us online on Facebook at 10 a.m. You can also watch on YouTube. We've had quite a few people that are watching our worship services on YouTube, and I just want to highlight Facebook and YouTube as ways to worship with us on Sunday morning at 10 a.m. This week, we are excited about an event that's going to be happening on Sunday to celebrate the ministries of Rachel and Ryan. We are really going to miss these two, and of course Emmeline and Charlie. We're so thankful for the 4 years that they've been here to be a part of this congregation and just the ministry that they have been able to share with us over these 4 years. It's going to be our turn now to celebrate them, to thank them, to allow them to know just how much we love them and are thankful for the fact that God brought them to be with us back 4 years ago. So this Sunday, even though we're still not quite to where we can get together in person as the old normal, we're going to be having an opportunity to say goodbye, and that's going to be in two different ways. First, at 4 to 5 this Sunday on our East Campus, there's going to be a car parade. I want to highlight the car parade, particularly for people that might be concerned about being in public, might be at risk in certain areas of their life, have possibly things that you aren't wanting to engage yet in public. But the car parade's going to allow you to drive your car in a line, in a parade, with your windows up, and you're going to be able to wave at the DeLone family, blow them a kiss, however you would like to. You can do a fist bump through the window, however you would like to do that, but in a safe way. And we're encouraging you to consider this as a really neat way to say goodbye. There'll be a card drop-off where if you write a note or want to give a gift to the DeLones for the service they've shared with us over the last 4 years, there'll be a place to put those during the parade time. Then at 5 to 6, for those that are ready, and again, this is not mandatory, but for those that are ready or feel comfortable being in a smaller space in person, the DeLones will be at the Misi Pavilion on our East Campus. And we're taking reservations for around 10 people every 20 minutes or so that people can meet in a smaller group with the DeLones. We'll still be practicing social distancing. We'll still encourage and require people to wear masks. But this will be an opportunity to see them outside of a car. And this, again, if you're at that place where this is something you're comfortable with, we encourage you to do that. Reservations, you can sign up for that on the church website, fumcbocaraton.org. The rest of the announcements are simply just continue to check in on our Facebook page on a regular basis. There was a neat post about the canned goods that we collected over the last few weeks. Thank you for your generosity. Boca Helping Hands really appreciated this food that they received. They're giving out more food bags on a daily basis than almost any time in the past. So thank you for your support. Thank you for the love that you have to continue to reach out to people. These are the kind of things you can see on Facebook, and I just encourage you to keep watching. There's going to be some announcements in the upcoming week about the reopening process that we're going through, how we're doing this in a safe way, along with other opportunities to get updates, calendar updates in particular, about youth and children and adult activities. Friends, so glad to be here with you during this time and continue to just be excited about worshiping with you. The last thing I'd like to say on the Pastor's Pen today is I've received in particular a lot of emails about Sunday's service, just about the significance of acknowledging race relations in our world, in our state, in our community. And I want you to know that Sunday was not a one-time thing, but Sunday is something that we are hoping to expand in the month of July. We're looking at opportunities for other online conversations that potentially are going to be happening outside of worship, where we're going to be able to be a part of a conversation that happens and then get together in small groups and really talk about some of the things that have been brought up during these conversations. But during the month of July, I encourage you to look at Facebook. We'll be putting out information about these conversations and how you can participate. Our hope is that we simply don't get content by one Sunday saying we think racism is a sin, or one Sunday saying we want to acknowledge our brothers and sisters that are black or brothers or sisters that are brown. But we as people that seek to represent the body of Jesus Christ find intentional ways to acknowledge that all people are created in the image of God. Find ways to live that out very intentionally. And these conversations are going to give us an opportunity to start thinking about not the grand, 20,000 foot issues, but how am I as an individual not only acknowledging my own life and my own limitations, but how am I as an individual forming relationships with people that don't look like me, so that I can share my story with them, so that I can take time to listen intently to hear their story, and so that we can realize that as children of God, we have possibly a lot more in common than we really realize. So friends, I'm looking forward to continuing this journey through the month of July and into 2020. I think it's a very important conversation. It's a very important opportunity for learning and for listening and for engaging. And I'm excited to be going on this journey with you as one of your pastors. Friends, it's been good to be with you today. Look forward to continuing to be with you through phone calls, through emails. If you need anything, please don't hesitate to call the church office. The number is 561-395-1244. Let us know if there's any way that we can be praying for you or help you out in any way during this time. We love you, we miss you, and look forward to continue connecting through opportunities like this. God bless you all. Have a good day.